Today I have an LED rechargeable work light, and it's made by Bionic. It's called a rechargeable work light, 750 lumens. It's got a main cop LED and two side panel LED that you can adjust and you can turn all the way backward. And on the back of the LED, we got a USB port so I can plug my phone in here and charge my phone. It's powered by an internal battery and it only lasts for a couple of hours. Now, if I want to plug in my phone and charge my phone, that's nearly impossible because it barely has enough power to power the LED, let alone charging a phone. Show you the specs here. The battery on here is 1800 milliamp hour times 2. Total capacity is only 3.6 amp hour. So what I'm going to do today is to open it up and upgrade this light with a higher capacity battery. I have just opened up the bottom unit, but the battery is not in here. So I think it should be on the back of the unit here. In order to remove the back of the unit, I got 7 screws. And then we can pull the front cover out. Check this out. Two 18650 batteries in parallel and with the holder so that you can remove it like that. I have never seen any LED lights with a holder like this. This is gonna make my upgrade extremely easy. All I have to do is to remove this and then install a pair of higher capacity 18650 batteries and I'm done. I mean, have you ever seen any upgrade this easy? So basically all I have to do now is to close up this cover, put the screw back in, and I'm done. Not too fast because these two batteries are double the capacity compared to this. So this one is 1800 milliamp hour each. This one is almost 3400 milliamp hour each. So I got a total of 6.8 amp hour for these two batteries. So if I plug it in on the back here to charge the battery, it's gonna take a whopping 7 hours. So there are two things I want to do to improve this LED. Number one is to make an XT60 connector coming out of this LED so I can plug in something like this to charge it faster, so I can charge it at 2 amps or 4 amps and reduce the charging time down to about 2 hours instead of 7 hours. I also want to utilize this removable battery feature because right now if I close this front door here, every time I need to replace a battery I have to remove 7 screws on the back, and that is gonna be a pain to replace the battery. So I want to make a door that is easily accessible to these two batteries so that I can replace them easily and fast. And that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna cut a door on the back of the unit so that I can just open that door and remove it from the back. So what I'm gonna do is to cut a piece of plastic on the back here so that I can make a door for it. I got a flashlight that's shining onto the plastic here, and that's why we can see a rectangle here. Now I just need to mark, and this is where I'm gonna cut the plastic. Just like that. To cut through this plastic you can just use a Dremel tool, but I'm going to use a welder wood burning iron. This tool came in as a whole kit. It's called welder wood burning kit, and it has different adapters so that you can make impression onto the wood when you burn it. It also has an adapter with the X-Acto knife blades, and I can use this to cut through plastic like butter. Alright, here we go. See it penetrate through the plastic very easily all the way through. I have cut it around. Now I'm using a different tip and I'm gonna score it to make a hinge, and it goes through this plastic very easily. You can see. Just like that. So here's the hinge. It opens and closes just fine, but I cut it a little bit too much here, so it's a little bit flimsy. I'm gonna reinforce it with a piece of solid copper wire, and I'm just gonna fuse it into the plastic just like that. When it's hot enough, it will sink into the plastic, as you can see there. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the top here. Sink it into the plastic. There, just like that. Now we just cover it up. There we go. That's it. Here's my new hinge, reinforced with a pair of copper wires. Open, close, open, close. I drill a hole in the plastic and put a screw through so I can grab onto the door to open it. I drill another hole and make an XT60 connector to the outside, and the wire I just solder directly to the main battery terminal, and that way I can just plug in a charger to this cable and I can charge the battery that way. Or I can just open this door and remove the battery and put new batteries in, and that's pretty much it. All I have to do now is to put in new batteries and then put the cover back on, and we are done. And here it is. You got the front cover on. Let me show you the back here. So to remove the batteries, I just open this door and I can just take the battery out and put it in the charger to charge it if I need to charge it, and then put a fresh pair of fresh battery in here, just like that. Boom, it's on. I can bend this all the way back 180 degrees, so we have lights on both the front and the back. So this is very cool light. So there you have it, how to upgrade the Bionic rechargeable work light, 750 lumens with higher capacity battery and a removable door, so you can replace the batteries or you can charge the battery at a faster rate. And that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.